All right, so I have here with me Dominica, who claims to be best friends with Mohbad. So apparently, she reached out to me with a lot of videos that she wants to clarify on some things, and she wants to expose some things that happened to Mohbad when he was alive. Now, I didn't believe until she started showing me multiple videos of herself and Mohbad, not just with Mohbad, but also with Mohbad's wife. Those videos will be playing at some point. Everything you want to say to the public now, why did you decide to do it now? Why now?
Because I can't die knowing what I know. I don't know.
So, whatever thing you want to tell us now, who is going to fact check you to say what she's saying is true?
Wumi can, the NDLEA can. I feel like a lot of my friends and people around me can. And, yeah.
Okay, so let's start with the NDLEA part. A lot of videos went viral where Mohbad cried that they hit him with a gun. A lot of people don't know how they got to the NDLEA place, right? What happened? How did they get to the NDLEA place? Why did NDLEA hit him with a gun? Why was he calling Zinoliski's name? Because I think that was the period he says Zinoliski snitched on him. You know, why was he calling all those names and everything?
Okay.
You have to be audible.
Okay, so that night, we're not initially at home. Me, Mohbad's girlfriend, as at then they were still girlfriend and boyfriend. Then his best friend.
Sorry,
okay.
Before we go further, I forgot to answer. How did you know Mohbad? How did you meet him?
I met him through his friend, as at then was my boyfriend. So,
okay.
But we got very close.
You and Mohbad?
Yeah, me and Mohbad. He would come to my office in the morning, him and his friend, to drop me and pick me in the night. Then we'll go for shows and...
was he coming with his girlfriend? Was he coming with her?
Initially, he wasn't coming with his girlfriend. He was coming alone. They were coming alone, the both of them. Were friends for like months before he introduced me to his girlfriend. That, oh, this was his girlfriend.
So he introduced you to his girlfriend?
Yeah, yeah.
So how about, did he come with Naira at some point, with the Malian music?
During the whole process of the videos and like us going for shoots and stuff like that, I met Naira through him. So
Mohbad also introduced you to Naira?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. So please, that night of the NDLEA, what happened?
Okay, so initially we're not at home.
Okay.
That night, Mohbad said he was not interested in the relationship with his girlfriend as at then anymore. Okay. So, because then I just met her, I didn't really know much about her. Okay. So my boyfriend as at then said we should go and beg on her behalf. We should go and beg him on her behalf, and we couldn't do it at Malian's house because Mohbad was always having a lot of people in his room. So we decided to go to VGC where my ex was staying. With the girlfriend, so the four of us, and then Mohbad just bought his car. I think it was like some days before that day. So we drove down to VGC. We're at VGC, and they wanted to record because he also has a recording studio in his room. I mean, my ex. So they decided to record as well as the whole begging, wanted to beg and record and all of that together. So during the process, they said they couldn't record with clear eyes. They have to buy smoke. They said they did not have like what to smoke that night.
Who and who wanted to buy smoke?
My ex and Mohbad.
Okay.
So
was the wife there at the time?
Yeah, the four of us. So it was just the four of us in the room.
Okay, go.
So we decided to go and buy the smoke, and we decided to follow them as we don't want to stay in the house alone.
Okay.
So the four of us, like immediately we came out of VGC, somebody put a call through to, I can't remember the person, but I think it was Wumi because she was closest to I don't know anybody as at that time in Malian's house yet. I know them, but it wasn't like I was close to anybody yet. Okay,
so you were more close to Mohbad than any other person in the Malian's house.
And his friend.
So somebody put a call from where to where?
Yeah, to us.
From Malian's house.
From Malian's house that they've arrested Zino, blah blah. They've handcuffed him. They want to take him away, blah blah blah. So the two guys, that's Mohbad and his friend, they said, oh, they have to start going to Malian's house. We now as ladies, we're trying to tell them, let's not go, let's wait. Maybe after the arrest, after taking them away, we can go back
to the place.
They were like, no, they can't let the NDLA carry their brothers away. Or
so Mohbad says, it's his brother.
Yes, they can't let them carry them away. That they have to go and intercept them, and So we had no choice. 4 of us went back to Malian's house to go and I also stay. My own house was like a stone throw from Malian's house, so it was easy for us to enter the estate. We got to the gates.
From VGC now, you people had to drive down.
Yes, we drove down because we're already driving. We did not need access code or anything.
Because you stay in the estate as well.
And also, yes, so we could access. It was easy for us to enter. So when we got to the to Malian's house gates, the NDLA locked us outside, and they were already on the fence, like on the fence of the house. I don't know how Mohbad found a way to enter. So from inside, he was telling me, he said I should. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? He said it was with me, but it was low.